Good morning and happy Thursday. I keep doing that and I hate doing that. I keep saying I'm going to stop doing that, but I continue to do that. Happy Thursday. What's up? How we doing? The Yankees lose. Yes, Ethan Zaretsky. Ethan, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Good to be with you and also with you. What's up, Twitter gang? Love me a good Thursday. Temple's firing on all cylinders. Yeah, I've only had one cup of coffee. I'm on my second cup of coffee right now. Typically at this time, I'm usually on cup number 3. But when I'm trying to pace myself a little bit more, instead what I'm trying to do is one cup. When you wake up, I've been told this is the not the healthy thing to do, but the right thing to do by smart people who know health and fitness. You're supposed to wait 90 minutes when you wake up because your brain and your sensors in order or whatever. You don't want to have caffeine disrupt that. Just what I've been told. You also want to drink a couple cracks of salt in your water in the morning. Drink 2 cups of that. So I'm pretty good at that. That's what starts my my piss flow off really quick. Even flow. Anyways, but then so I kind of wait a little bit to have my first cup of coffee, and then what I usually do is just slam the second one right after that. I'm trying to pace myself a little bit, so then I'll have it, an hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe after I go to the gym, and then maybe I'll have a little cappuccino or something in the afternoon. Because again, you remember my rant with these things. If you're in a coffee shop going to get your coffee in the morning, 7:30, 8 a.m., and there's 3 people in front of you that are ordering lattes, you're waiting 10 minutes, 15 minutes to get your fucking coffee, depending on how many baristas there are, But a small coffee shop where there's just one person running that early, I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm not saying you can't do it. You can do whatever you want to do in life. It's your life. I'm not telling you how to live it. I'm just letting you know. Get some fucking coffee. Get some coffee. The lattes work for the afternoon. They work for the afternoon. You know what I mean? Pick-me-ups. They're fucking pick-me-ups. Get your coffee. Get the fuck out of there. We got places to go. We got shit to do. Anyways, good morning. We got a sub bang nice and early. Tosi, what's up, Tosi? 3-monther. Deva Brat yesterday with a new follow. Oh, Pepito Suarez TV. You like that I pronounced that correctly, right? Cultured motherfucker. What's up? Welcome to the board review. How are we doing? Hola, what's up, Tosi? Hola, donde? No. How do you say? ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está? Bien, ¿y tú? Bien. What does it say? Why are we celebrating the Bulls? Why are we celebrating the Bulls? You guys like the Bulls? You guys were on the Bulls against the Magic? Pfft, fuck off. Dressing up as a world champion today, wearing my Glass Now jersey. Oh, that one stinks. How are you going to tell a Rays fan? I'm happy for Glass. I'm happy for him. Good dude. I'm not rooting against Glass Now. Happy Friday, Junior. Bleh. That's right. What's up? Can't hit inside sinker. Hinky. Bah, ha, ha, ha. Logan, this is the first time I've ever hesitated to bet on an NFL game tonight. This is the only time you've hesitated to bet on an NFL game? That's crazy, bro. You haven't been around long enough for fucking Jags Titans Thursday night football back in the glory days when there was one Thursday night game a year. Jets have stolen so much coin, but why the fuck are they favorites even with stop that. Listen, the Jets get line respect. The Jets get line respect. They were just favorites on the road against the Steelers. They were 7.5 on the road against the Patriots. I don't know, but I'll tell you what, I don't like it. We'll talk about that. You're right. What's up, Scott? Scatterbrain. No more MLB. Yeah, sad face. Good end to the MLB for the kid. Remember, this season was a fucking wild season. Down at 1.48 units. I think I stormed back and won like 40 units. So now on my Action Network for 3 years I've been tracking now. I think I'm down in the MLB maybe like 5, 6, 7 units, something like that. So we'll take that. Morning water first. Yes. I do that now. I do these electrolytes. I do Relight. I did the LMNT shit. You guys told me about LMNT. I didn't really like LMNT. I like Relight. That's good shit right there. I take some vitamins now. You know, I'm trying to get healthy. This shit takes a lot of stamina. I realized I was fucking crashing. I have my actual job to do after I do this. I'm like, bro, talking for an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm fucking gassed. On paper, Jets should be favorites. Nothing on there from advanced stats. Yep. Yeah, I think that's fair. Rawr. Fucking fat girls. What's up, Aloha Bets? Are you on Jets, Matt? We'll talk about that. I'm a Titans fan, and I bet on it. Hilarious. Fortnite fucks didn't watch Matt Ryan versus Russell Wilson on primetime. No, they did not. People think the Jets are good and can't let it go. Yep, not betting the game. Maybe dabble a prop and no major investments. Lean under. Yeah, I like someone tonight. His name rhymes with Schmo Schmiction. Schmo Schmiction. All right, can you figure it out? Hint, hint. Can you figure it out? Anyways, good morning. I hope you guys had a nice night. I had, let's see. I got home late last night. I was working until about 6:30, got home, made a quick, we got these like sweet potato fucking burger patties. I don't know. There's some shit that we ordered a food subscription for. Cooked one up, had that for dinner. I got to tell you, I'm a sweet potato guy. That shit was banging. A very light. I got another wedding right around the corner tomorrow. My cousin, little Dom from Far Rockaway. He's getting married. Good kid, good family. So that'll be fun. Heavy Italian. No Guinness at this wedding. A lot of Zambuca in the espressos. You know what I'm saying? So we're still gonna stream tomorrow. Mid-major. I need you ready. I got to pick up my mom and my grandma from the airport this morning. Got to run out. Got a little corp stuff to do later, but we'll be good to go tomorrow. Grandma and mom will be here in my tiny apartment, sharing a little 600 square foot one bed. But we'll figure it out. They'll probably be out and about moseying while we do the stream, or maybe they'll hang out here and just giggle whenever we talk some shit. And maybe they can hear my story about mushrooms again. Friday stream, yes. Yeah, I can't touch this game. Whole world probably on Texans, but the sharp side definitely is the Jets. Can't put corn on that shit team. Yep. What time you need my submission? It'll be later. Oh yeah. Later tonight is fine, Matt. I wake up at like 5 a.m. on Fridays to tweak it and fully proof it before we send it out at 8 a.m. Matt, we are going to feature a play from Matt. Also, subscribe to the newsletter because we need all the help we can get. I also hit up Cornfields. I said, Corn, would you like to feature a prop play in the newsletter? He said yes. So I will see what he's up to. W Corn for giving out the sub bangs all week. That was awesome. 7-1 PODs, nerds. Let's go, Matt. I need you to stay hot. We had our exclusive players only meeting last night behind closed doors. It was we released the audio. It's on Apple. It's on Spotify. I think some of you guys in the Discord already listened to some of it. We had a tough time. It's a tough board. We came around. We have our plays. We have like 3 of them, maybe 4. We need to figure out the 5th though, because we got to get right for the Circa Millions. But you can go on Apple, Spotify, search the board review. You should be able to find it. And give it a review while you're on there. You know, we always appreciate that shit. DGen, as a real estate professional, why don't you have a house? Why don't I have a house, brother? There are no houses in New York City. There are no houses. And if there are houses, you're probably out in Long Island. And I just don't have it like that. I know a lot of people think that I'm just sitting on a boatload of cash, but unfortunately, that is not the case. I got to grab my dick off for every dollar. You know what I mean? By the way, I love the people that hit me up in the DMs asking for money. Some motherfucker hit me up. This guy hit me up like 2 months ago, asked me for money. And I was like, no, sorry. And then he was like, all right, cheap fuck, which was very funny. I thought it was hilarious that he called me a cheap fuck. And we both shared a laugh. Fast forward 2 months, this motherfucker asked me again for like $50. I'm like, bro, no. Then some dude, get this. Some guy asked me, he said, hey, are you going to be, are you willing to donate for, in Tampa for the hurricane? I was like, yeah, I would consider donating. Yeah, that sucks. You know, a lot of damage. You know, I got $50, $100 to spare for a donation. This motherfucker sends me his Venmo. I was like, that doesn't sound like donating. That sounds like I'm just sending you money. I don't even know if you fucking live in Tampa, brother. So no. By the way, I'd been meaning to ask for $20. Yeah, I ain't got it. I'm going to tell you right now, I live by a hard rule, a hard, firm rule. We all have certain values that we live by, right? I'm going to tell you right now, hard rule, firm, concrete fucking rule. I am not giving anybody money on Twitter just from asking for it. I'm just not. I'm sorry. I've given people money on the subways. True story, that I actually can't believe I did this. I was on a subway and there were two young kids playing the guitar and they fucking rock so hard. I gave them $100. I'm a nice guy. I'll tip well. I'll help out whenever I can. I am never giving somebody money if they just ask me on Twitter. I'm just never doing it. Sorry. Firm, hard, concrete rule to live by. I apologize. Why would people, what about on X? Yeah, Twitter X, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Hey, DJ, can I borrow $30? I want to gift you some subs. Very funny. Yep. You basically do anyway by giving out our yeah, I don't know. You don't want to tell me on Kennesaw State, my POD last night, under 6.5 first half, 37-yard touchdown run in the first quarter. Yikes. Boston Celtics first half wagons, maybe not. 3-0 on the year. They've lost the last two. I'm going to keep grinding. Remember, I'm doing it 10 times. No matter what, they can go 3-7. Doesn't matter. I got to see it out. You know what I mean? I don't know what's funnier, the fact DGen thought Milroe Heisman had a chance, or that Yankees fans really thought they were going to win 7. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I actually was cleaning out my nightstand the other day. I found an iTunes gift card. Seriously, DGen selling pizzas for my kids' soccer team, but not shipping them from Minnesota. NYU supporting. I don't really know what that means, but that sounds funny. All right. Anyways, let's talk about this. Let's talk about the Yankees. I went into Dollar General yesterday because my wife needed razors. I walked out with 12-pack of Coke, some Reds, and a lighter for a homeless man that was hanging out outside. Love giving to the homeless. Don't like shooting strangers online. Love that. Let's talk about the Yankees' loss. All right. I have some thoughts. All right. Reel it in. Let's talk Yankees' loss. And then we're going to gear up. We're going to rev up. We're going to talk Texans, Jets. We're going to put a underdog entry together. I don't have a side. I don't have a total. We will talk about that, but we have to discuss the Yankees' loss. I have a little bit of a rant. All right. You ready for my rant? I need you guys to lock in. I have a rant. It might take a couple minutes, but I think it's a good rant. I thought about it a little bit when I was at the gym today on my 12-minute incline power walk that I like to do. So I've said this. You know this. I've hated the Yankees since I was a kid. I've hated the Yankees before I started rooting for the Rays. I remember as a kid watching baseball. I never really liked baseball that much. It was the only sport I never played. I didn't love watching it. But when the Yankees were playing the Marlins in the World Series, or the Yankees, even when the Yankees were playing the Red Sox, I always rooted against the Yankees because I didn't like the evil empire. I didn't like the juggernauts. I always rooted for the underdogs. That was really it. At the same time, I can admit the Yankees had some players I fucking loved. I mean, how did you not like Mariano Rivera, Bernie Williams, Jorge Posada? These guys were fucking cool. You know, I never really cared for Jeter, to be honest with you. I still don't. I don't know why. But I've never liked the Yankees. I bet on the Yankees to win the World Series this year. I split it. I did a giveaway with somebody. I bet $100 plus $550 for the Yankees to win the World Series. I've even said this throughout the season. This was the least hated Yankees team that I've ever experienced for me. And maybe it all kind of started with Anthony Rizzo, because Rizzo's not really a Yankee, in my opinion. He was a Cub, but he's like a good dude. Even though he kind of fell off and sucked, whatever. Juan Soto's not really a Yankee. He's kind of a rental. Maybe he signs an extension, whatever. Judge, it's hard to kind of hate Judge. I don't really hate Judge. I don't hate Garrett Cole. I hate how good he is. I hate how he fucking owns the Rays and just about everybody he plays. I don't hate Nestor Cortez. Aaron Boone's kind of a douchebag. I don't think he's very good at his job. But I really didn't hate the Yankees. Jazz is so a Yankee. Yeah, I mean, it could be. But I really, truly, if the Yankees had played any other team, I probably would have rooted for that team. Like hardcore, you know? Brewers, whatever, like some sort of underdog. But they didn't. They played the Dodgers. I don't give a fuck if the Dodgers win the World Series. At this point, it's like they're both tomato, tomato. You know what I mean? Some guy commented on my tweet. He was like, when I said I hate the Yankees, and I always have, he's like, well, what are the Dodgers? I was like, yeah, they're the West Coast Yankees. Signing fucking Ohtani. Give me a break, you know? So signing Freddie Freeman, well, they're just paying for a championship. Whatever. Here is where I found happiness in the Yankees losing last night. Because I'll be honest, I genuinely was not rooting for them to lose. I really wasn't. I wasn't cheering for the Dodgers. Who hates the Yankees because of all the reasons I just laid out and cheers for the Dodgers? Yuck. You know what I mean? I really wasn't rooting for the Yankees to lose until the fan interfered with Mookie Betts. Here is my problem. Let's talk about Barstool for a second. All right. I don't care if you do or don't like Barstool. I know it can be kind of controversial. I used to be a little bit of a Barstool guy. I'm not anymore. You kind of grow out of it. You know what I mean? I'm 37 years old. But ultimately, I just don't even really think that they're that talented. There's not really that much talent at Barstool anymore. I like Portnoy. I know a lot. Hey, listen, if you don't like Portnoy, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. We can disagree. You have your own opinion. We can still be friends. All right? I like Portnoy. I think people are very sensitive nowadays. I think Portnoy is pretty raw, authentic, tells it like it is. No bullshit. That's in my day, in my life, I want to not be told bullshit. I don't like people bullshitting me. You know, just tell me like it is, even if it's bad. You mean tell me you suck. You can tell me I'm fat, whatever. Don't bullshit me. But I think he's got a terrible eye for talent. Terrible. Frank the Tank is the GOAT. Yes, Frank the Tank is good. But I mean, he's like one dimensional. You know, he's got his thing and like, that's it. All the talent from Barstool is in the Chicago office now, right? So I still listen to Pardon My Take. I just listened to Paulo Banchero interview, which I thought was incredible. I can't believe he's 21 years old. Portnoy struck gold with Big Cat and Pardon My Take and PFT. And even PFT, I like PFT. He's funny, but his shtick's kind of running out a little bit, in my opinion. Hank is whatever. I'm like, he's kind of useless, but I don't know. For whatever reason, I still kind of like him. I think I love Max. I think Max is great. Jersey Jerry is incredible. I like those two dudes. What Nick Turiani, the dudes that do these like spoof touchdown parlays, they're hilarious. What does the New York Barstool office have? And if you ever listen to Portnoy's podcast, I think it's called like the Unnamed Show, whatever. Ryan Whitney's great. I don't really care for Kirk Minihie, whatever. He's whatever. Ryan Whitney's great. Biz is great, whatever. I think Foreplay sucks. Fucking Riggs. That guy is super weird. But the New York Barstool office has nobody outside of Frank the Tank. Yeah, Jersey Jerry is awesome. Yep. Barstool was great when they were on Sirius. Yeah, they had some dude. Like I even thought like KFC isn't a sports betting guy, you know, but like he provided some value. Like it was like a smart dude, could have a conversation. Francis is kind of funny. I like Caleb. I like Wonton Don. Those guys are good. Those guys are talented. There's like 10 people watching their Twitch streams. Kind of embarrassing. Yeah, but they're big on YouTube, I think. I don't know what I think about Bosco. Like he's just a fucking spaz. Maybe he's just a bit. See, that's kind of the thing. Like the guy that called out Trent as a complete loser and psycho. Yeah, I think that's Rico Bosco. Yeah, he's nuts. And I think Portnoy probably keeps him around because Portnoy tries to go the Howard Stern route. I used to love Howard Stern growing up. The guy is totally off the fucking deep end now, but he used to try to like, you know, Beetlejuice. He would get these guys together. They were kind of like the Rat Pack, you know. I think Portnoy's trying to do that too much with Barstool. Like not good people about that know sports and can talk about gambling or whatever the fuck that is they want to do. I think he's trying to get like a Rat Pack together with the talent. It doesn't do anything for me. The Barstool New York office is like borderline talentless. I don't even really know who's there, but I can tell you this: Marty Mush ain't that great. Tommy Smokes is kind of funny, but like he's got like a low ceiling. You know what I mean? Sorry, this is long-winded, but this is where I'm getting to. What I'm getting to: the fact that the Barstool New York office They thought they found their golden goose with that fan, the Yankees fan that interfered with Mookie. They thought they found their golden goose because I don't know what it is they do. I mean, I know I've heard Portnoy talk about it. I've seen people put it on Twitter. I think Ohio's Tate put it out on Twitter. They don't even work hard. They don't even get to the office before 9 a.m. They seriously, like they hit the fucking jackpot and they don't even work that hard. It's crazy. You could tell on those videos, I saw it on Twitter, when they had that fan come in for an interview, they thought they found their Hawk Tua. Everybody is looking for the next internet sensation. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? I want to hear if I'm right or wrong on that. You tell me. What do you think? Do you kind of see where I'm going with this? Marty Mush, Tommy Smokes, the Yankees fans at the Barstool, New York office thought they found the next internet sensation. They thought they found their Hawk Tua. And what they kept, I'm telling you, what they were hoping for is the Yankees would come back. And that fans' interaction was what turned everything around for the Yankees. And guess what? Barstool got him first. Barstool got him in. Barstool interviewed him. Next thing you know, they're going to fucking stream with him. The next Hawk Tua internet sensation. That's what the talentless Barstool New York City office thought. Now, that fans' actions are not okay. I'm sorry if you think I'm being an old head, a boomer, whatever, the no fun police. Not okay. But I am the kind of person, I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt. I always try to have a counter argument with myself. I will say this. In the heat of the moment, given how passionate Yankees fans are, how desperate they are for a win, and they are down 3-0, in the heat of the moment, I actually would have given that guy a pass if he said, you know what, I fucked up. I'm sorry. You get banned. You face some punishment. You can't do that. Whatever. Heat of the moment. The other guy next to him, like grabbing Mookie's arm, that guy can get fucked. But the dude who was trying to get the ball out, heat of the moment, I'm not saying I want to, but I could. I could give him the benefit of the doubt. Heat of the moment, passion, desperation, all coming into the play. W Steak with 5 gifted subs. Let's go. I'm almost done with this rant. But in my opinion, that is a terrible precedent to set. Terrible. You can't fuck with the athletes. You can't. You can chirp them. They take a lot of chirping. I'm pro chirping, pro criticism, whatever. As long as it's not like these DMs where people are sliding in and saying like, oh, after Rodon sucked, these fans DMing his wife being like, oh, I hope somebody finds your kids and rape them. Those motherfuckers, if I was running the world, you get that strike one, chopping your fingers off. You send some shit like that again to somebody, chopping your fucking hand off. I'm not kidding. That is so disgusting and fucked up. I hate it. You can't fuck with an athlete at a game. You can't do it. So now what does Barstool do? Barstool New York tries to celebrate this guy. Barstool New York wants to make this guy a celebrity and make him famous and make him the turning point for the Yankees season. Can't do it. You can't do that. Listen, I even just said I'm willing to give the guy a pass. Benefit of the doubt. Heat of the moment. Passionate sports fan. The guy fucking wants to win so bad. He's trying to rip the ball out of the glove. I can get past that. But what I can't get past is Barstool New York, who nobody fucking knows anybody in that office. They're borderline talentless, thinking they found gold. Their fucking golden goose hit a home run with this dude coming in and hoping the Yankees come back and make it in 7. Can't get on board with that. And for that reason, I am so happy and at peace with the Dodgers coming back and winning the World Series last night. Long-winded rant, but that is the first thing I thought when I woke up. I fell asleep. I saw the Yankees went up 6-5, and I was like, whatever. I'm not over here fucking pitchfork, like getting ready to go march on Washington because of it. But the Barstool people trying to celebrate that guy and make him a celebrity and make him famous for something you can't do, I'm sorry. At some point, there's got to be a line you can't cross where it's like, we know what's right and wrong. This isn't right. You can't fuck with an athlete like that. You just can't. Well, I'm going to move on. I'm literally here talking about it for fucking 10 minutes. Give me a break, Chipper. Have you seen the movie Oppenheimer? Yes, I have. Yep. Physically grabbing and holding on to Mookie's wrist was absurd. Absolutely absurd. Couple years in prison. Yeah. Can't do it. That's a terrible precedent to set. And now what's going to happen? Because all these fucking kids out here are stupid as shit looking up to these social media figures, fucking iSpeed, Wee Hoopin, this fucking Jack, what's that stupid idiot's name? Jack Doherty. These guys get hundreds of thousands of viewers. You're probably going to have some dumb fuck who wants to be famous and thinks they can fucking go and behave like that. And then guess what? You're going to end up on Barstool getting interviewed. Fuck that. No, I didn't. Detour your rant. Well, I'm done now. Barstool are content formers. They'll do anything for views or clicks. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Did you see the Walking Bets return? Yeah. Is she really back? Is she really back? Yeah, I don't know. Why are we trying to detour my rant? You guys don't like my rant? I feel like that's pretty long-winded, but I like to explain myself. I understand everybody's attention span is that of a goldfish, and you need quick hits of dopamine, whatever. But I think you guys can sit and listen to me rant for 10 minutes. I'm very at peace and happy that the Yankees lost for that reason. Jimmy Fitzwell says, cook those frauds. Jack Doherty is going to cross the wrong person and get fucked up. So all it takes is sticking someone off. Yeah, I hope so. I hope that person's out there because that guy is terrible. He's terrible. Bro, it's Gen Z. Like the rant. She had Walking Bets video on the Yankees yesterday. I mean, that girl, Taylor Mathis, is so dumb. And you know what? Her being that dumb might be the only thing that can save her from going to jail. I condone female streakers running on the field. W Rant, I think that's a fair opinion. Thank you. As a gambling tip, if you have 365, you have to be using it for moneyline wagers. Took Yankees last night and shit paid out because they were, oh, wow. Nikki Gart says, I enjoyed the rant. Okay, thank you. And it's fine. If you didn't enjoy the rant, that's okay. But I had to just get that off my chest. Like that, in my opinion, like you kind of have to stand for something. I hate that there's 55 million Marvel movies just continuing to get produced because I like movies. I like going to the movies. And I can't go to the movies anymore because all it is Ant-Man 14. I'm going to stand against Marvel movies continue to being made and not go see them. Like, that's where I'm going to plant my flag. I'm going to plant my flag on we're not going to celebrate people fucking with athletes. You can't fuck with athletes like that. Sorry. I like the rant, fuck the Yankees. I'm just trolling. That was a reasonable rant. Nice rack, though. Yes, Butterface. 365 early payout is a game changer. I don't really know what Bet 365 is. You know, I keep hearing good things about 365. Interesting. I really don't know what it is. We got a hype train now. Hype train level 2. W Steak, by the way. I missed who got the sub bangs. We got Cole Train, BGen, the DGen, Tater Top 48, FQ. A lot of numbers can't say that. Giga Henny. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Honey sounds pretty good. You are actually me in 15 years. Yeah, I might be. I watched Venom yesterday. It was good. I bet. I don't either. Marvel, Jurassic Park, Star Wars, listen, you were great, but we got to let it go. Dude, I can't believe they keep making. And Planet of the Apes. How many fucking Planet of the Apes are we going to have? Jesus Christ. That goal coming off the board in Utah was pain. Didn't even see what happened. Must use cash for you guys the other day. Okay, awesome. All right, now we can get into the board. All right, now we can get to the board. Let's talk. Hold on. What does this say? Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. So many fucking political texts. I can't wait for this shit to be over. All right. Let's get into the board and let's talk Jets and Jets and Texans. All right. So I'm going to share my screen here. Everybody lock in. Appreciate your patience on listening to the rant. I mean, baseball's over. It was the World Series. It was kind of important. So I had to at least give my thoughts and opinions on it. And that was it. Okay. So here's my question. The Jets are -2, -2.5. They're down to 1.5 at DraftKings. Total 45 down to 42.5. Jets are -125, -130 on the money line. I don't know how you can bet the Jets. I don't know how you can bet the Jets. I know there's people betting the Jets out there. If you're betting the Jets, give me one good reason you're betting the Jets. And don't say it's because they're favored. Don't do that. We got to stop doing that. Listen, I'm getting my dick kicked in the NFL. I'm trying to be smarter. I'm trying to adapt and evolve and get better. I think we have to stop betting teams if the line is telling us that they're favored and it's fishy. I don't think that's working, and it's not working with the Jets. People want to be sharp for that reason. Jets are a trick. Texans are a treat. I did not know you were a poet, Prime. Jets finally got a kicker. Game changer. Could be. I'm betting the Jets because they have the better QB, RB, and defense. Okay. Football reason wise, it's maybe that the Texans have no wide receivers, but I don't buy that either. Yep. Driggs and Nico out. Jets shut down Stroud last year. Line makes sense. I concur. I can put head on pillow, not backing the Jets. I agree with you, T Tiny. Yep. Better QB. Yeah. I don't know. Although Stroud hasn't been that great recently. Well, 2 weeks ago in Green Bay, he wasn't that good. Just look at SF Jets and how the Niners approach defending Rodgers. Ryan's going to do the same thing, same defense philosophies. Yep. Worked with the Rams game last Thursday. What worked, Jay Sparks? Rodgers is on drugs. Yeah, there's something really wrong with him, and there's something really wrong with this team. Going to watch Gruden videos and go from there. Very funny. I won't be betting on a QB who eats his boogers on the sidelines. Yep. Tank Dell anytime touchdown. Yeah, I mean that's probably a little obvious, isn't it? Given that he's like the only receiver. I mean, who else is out there? John Mechie? Is Mechie back? I don't care what it tells me. This line is insane. I don't know that it's that insane. I like Mixon. That's my don't overthink it guy. I like Mixon. I don't know that I like him to score. Robert Woods. Oh my God. I didn't even realize Robert Woods is still fucking playing. RX Ardo with a new follow. What's up, RX Ardo? Xavier Hutchinson. That's who. I don't even know who that is. Ladder 81.5 to 165. Yeah, I think I like Joe Mixon. Aaron Rodgers is one of the best QBs this world has ever seen. How people forgot. This is when people are getting off the Jets. This is when I buy. Fair enough. But Ethan, at the same time, we have to keep in mind, this is an Aaron Rodgers who, I mean, you get old, like when Michael Jordan goes to play for the Wizards, you can't just keep betting on Jordan and the Wizards to win games because it's Michael Jordan. Like Aaron Rodgers is old and he's a year after a pretty significant injury. And look, this is coming from somebody who has the Jets to win the Super Bowl. And I can tell you right now, I'm willing to accept this team sucks. Someone said Dalton Schultz 2 touchdowns, 26-1 on the books. Yeah. He went to Oklahoma. DJ and Prime collab on Mixon. Oh, God. Stroud only game in MetLife. Yep, I remember that. I wanted to fade the fuck out of him outdoors. I faded him a week early against Cincinnati, and then he balled out there, and they won. 2-6 Jets, -2. Just lost to New England versus 6-2 Texans, the top 5 QB football. It's a good line. I'm not even applying to bet the Jets. If anything, I like the Texans. No, I think the line kind of makes sense because you got to keep in mind, for the most part, the Texans were 6-2 with 2 very good wide receivers who are now out. No Nico Collins and no Stephon Diggs. DJen was differentially betting on the Wizards and NBA. No, yeah, that makes sense. I laddered Woods to 40+ yards on FanDuel. Okay, morning DJen. The market's crashing before our eyes. Oh no, is it? Markets are crashing? Oh God, I haven't even looked. Crypto's been doing great. Is crypto crashing? Don't tell me that. Nico has been out for a few weeks now. It's nothing new. Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, look, I'm not going to argue with you. I don't think the line is that crazy. Like it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. Casty home run then? Oh God. Yeah, seriously. All right. Let's do this. I don't have a side. I don't have a total. I cannot. I create a hedge against market volatility, so it's probably fine. Okay. I truthfully cannot co-sign. I cannot co-sign a Jets bet. Crashing, not even being down 1%. Oh, who's coming in here with the fake news? Come on. I cannot co-sign a Jets bet. But at the same time, I'm not betting the Texans. So you guys are able, at least for me, you guys have free reign to do whatever you want. I am not judging. All right, I'm not judging. Not to mention, I am total ass in the NFL, so you probably don't want me to co-sign your bet. Total of 42.5. Anybody have any thoughts on that? I think Mid-Major Matt said something. Matt, did you say over-under? Somebody had some thoughts on the over-under, if I'm not mistaken. We've seen some primetime games start to go over, haven't we? We've seen some primetime games start to go over. You like the under? I don't know. I don't know that I like the under. Slam job? Really? You like the under that much, huh? Let's go take a look. I'm going to go to the Jets right now. This is nothing new for the Jets. Look at their totals. 41.5, 40, 42, 42, 39.5, 39, 41, 43. The Texans, what do the Texans see for totals? The Texans see 45, 47 and a half, 39, 48, 45. So this is low for the Texans. But again, this is no digs. They just had 45. They went under. They have 47 and a half in Green Bay, stayed under. Fuckers. We had that over. Jets are terrible on offense. They're missing pieces. Jets defense is great. Yeah, I mean, you got to keep in mind, this is a coaching staff doesn't really know what the fuck they're doing, right? Jeff Ulbrich, Nathaniel Hackett. You got an old quarterback. You got to turn around on a short week after you just played on the road against a divisional opponent. Emotional loss. You're banged up. I don't like the Jets. I don't like the Jets. I don't like the Jets at all. Not saying it's a bad bet. I don't know what a good bet is. I don't like the Jets. Nope. Let's lean into props. Leaned under. Not playing. Texans defense way better than people want to admit. Yeah. The Jets defense is not great. It's not. Here's what I like. I'm just going to use a football reasoning. Did you guys watch the Jets and Bills game? Did anybody watch the Jets Bills a couple weeks ago? Read my nug. Did I miss it? Sean Hockley is officiating under 55-39, closing below 45, 35 and 11. Listen, wow. Oh, wow. Good one. Buy the bad news. Take the Texans, I feel. Kind of like that. Yep. Just want to prepare you for the 5U max that are coming on the Jets. Oh, no, Twizzy. I appreciate that. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Remember what I said. It's disgusting. I know you're not going to like this word. It's kind of like moist. You know, some people don't like the word moist. Ray Davis was running through gaping holes. Gaping. I'm sorry if that word makes you feel uncomfortable, but that's what they were. This Jets defense is not who we thought it was. And Pandemic pointed out, they're missing Robert Saleh. All right? They're missing him. Ray Davis did whatever he wanted. Ran up and down the field, 6 to 8 yards at a time, from my memory. I just see no way. I see no world in which Joe Mixon, who is running with his fucking hair on fire, out there with something to prove, I see no world that this guy does not have a day. I truly don't. Pretty square. 102, 115, 102 yards. His last 3 games. 25 carries, 13 carries. And he scored in every game. On my ass. I don't know what that means. We can't stop the run. On my ass. Oh, I get what you're doing. Without CJ. Yep. Isn't Hassan Reddick playing tonight? I don't know, but does that really matter? Gave up 30 plus twice, 20 plus every game, but 2. I put Mixon 165 rushing yards in last night. God damn it. Do not fade Mixon like the king. Jets defense since they fired Salah has been atrocious. Yeah. I think we've seen this so many times this year. You just shouldn't fade good teams and bet on bad teams. This game feels exactly that. The Jets are sharp every week, it seems. Brother, you are preaching to the choir. And you know what? I think Steak agrees. And shout out to them. Shout out to them because they've been on this longer than I have. I can't take any credit for this, by the way, if this comes to fruition and the Texans beat the Jets. I wanted to hammer the Jets against the Steelers. Sure did. I took the Jets as my best bet in fucking London against the Vikings. Sure did. Bad team. And I've been on the wrong side of this so much. I didn't believe in the Commanders. Faded them twice in my bets. Fucking bet on the Jets. You know what I mean? Not good. Just not good. Haven't had a good read on these teams. And this is really well said, in my opinion. I'm done trying to get cute. Jets going to bend me over again. Mixon over rushing yards and TD, maybe? Yeah. I'm comfortable losing a unit on the Texans. That's fair. Mixon played college football at Oklahoma where he was first team. Yeah. Not comfortable losing a damn penny on the Jets. I concur. I think that's really well said. I got to tell you what, you guys right now are in your bag. I think that long-winded rant really fucking tightened everybody up. You guys tightened your fucking tie up. You brought your sharpest pencil, and I like what you're saying. I like what everybody's saying in here. You guys are right, except Prime. I don't know how I feel about 165 yards of rushing, but Prime, I got to tell you, I'm not totally against it. It does make sense to me. This Jets defense can't stop a nosebleed. With Collins and Diggs out, field red zone efficiency down like 1.5 field goals. Yeah, sure. I got Jets money line 110. Now it's 130. Should I take my unit back or let it go? Oh, you got CLV, bro. Cash it. Go spend that money. I'm just kidding. Jets just seem like a team that find a way to lose. There was a stat that when teams score 20 plus, have no turnovers and hold opposing offense under 250. Yep. They're like 750-0. Jets are the first one to ever lose a game like that. The line says to bet the Jets, and I'm all for it. Fair enough. Teach their own. Don't like getting fucked on a stat correct, but every day I wake up to Twitter, petition to stat correct, a rebound, shit's all. John, I have thoughts on this, and I've already had a rant today, so I'll save the thought for tomorrow. I want people to win their bets. I really do. I've just never in my life. It's hilarious. You know, I come from an era of no internet. Now in this, I'm seeing people tag the NBA and the NBA officials saying, "Hey guys, can you fix this?" It's just hilarious to me. I'm not judging. I want you to win your bet, and if they fucked up, they fucked up. It's just so funny to see it happen all the time. We'll save that rant for another day. You got to change your ways. I can't remember a time when contrarian gambling was this tricky. Yep, all the sharps are under the conclusion that the Jets are fake sharp. Ooh. Probably just betting on Mixon because he went to OU. Yep, Mixon 2+ is only bet plus 400. Yeah. All right, let's go to the dog. All right, I'm going to turn your attention to the dog. Had some pretty good success on the dog lately. Yep. Let's see. Results. Pick 'em. That one didn't do so hot. Warren hit. Neighbors did not. Robinson did not. Not very good. Okay, so I haven't hit one since Sunday. Well, basically, I hit one Sunday in the Cardinals Dolphins. I didn't hit Monday night. Let's change that. All right. So I like Joe Mixon. Shit works 1 out of 10 times. What are we talking about? I cannot lose any more units on the Jets. What? Give what a rest? What are you talking about? Dog. Oh, okay. You're just talking about the dog? Yeah. Is anybody going to talk me off of just squaring up with Joe Mixon? Anybody going to do that? What's his numbers on the books? All right, let's go. I'm on DraftKings right now. Texans are 1.5 here, total 42.5. Let's go to rushing props. If I was doing calling our shot, I would take Mixon over 60+ rushing yards minus 370. By the way, not to get sidetracked, is that guy serious, or is that guy betting like an idiot on purpose just for clicks? That's another rant. I got to start making a list. I got too many rants. We got to talk about NBA stat corrections. We got to talk about calling our shot. He's serious? It's crazy. All right, we'll save that for another day. I got rants up my sleeve. Mixon 80+ minus 130. I mean, I just don't see how that doesn't happen. I don't see how that doesn't happen. Fuck. Maybe Braylon Allen to do something? All right, Rodgers is at 236. What did Rodgers just do last game? He had 233, 2 touchdowns. All right, so he cleaned it up. How did Brees do against the Pats? 16 carries, 80 yards. Wow, he didn't really do. Oh, he had 6 catches for 103 yards against the Steelers. Good Lord. Well, Brees is kind of back. Tank Dell. What's up with Tank Dell? 4 catches, 35 yards, and a tud. Whoa. Wait a minute. You guys weren't going to tell me that? You weren't going to tell me that? How is nobody going to tell me that? I can't even look at Prize Picks, so I rely on you guys to tell me shit like this. How is nobody going to tell me that? Seriously. Fuck. Ant Edwards was the taco for points against the Mavs, went over in the first quarter. Okay. Yeah, I think I have to go Mixon. I'm sorry. Maybe rush and receiving, though. Maybe we think he's going to rush and then he's going to bust out for a 40-yard catch. Tacos hit. Don't overthink. All right, thank you. I don't really pay attention to him, but I like to know. Sometimes they seem a little trappy. Okay. I'm in on Mixon, guys. I'm fucking in on Mixon. What else? Dalton Schultz? Mixon number 1 popular, but not a taco. Oh, I see. It's not a trap like people think. Got it. Yeah, but I would just go yards. I would also go longest rush, I think. What did Stroud do last game? 37 attempts, 285 yards. I mean, that was a really, really good bounce back game for him. 86 passing yards is yikes, 285 is nice. I don't know that I love him again in MetLife, though. I mean, he had a tough time playing here last time. He did have a tough time playing here last time. How does he do rushing? Is he running the ball at all? Oh, here we go. Rushing. Yards, minus 10, 19. So CJ's not really running the ball. CJ's not really running the ball. That's kind of interesting. Thought he would be. I thought CJ could move with his legs, but I guess he's not. Fuck, man. I don't really know. I'm having a tough time thinking about what I like in this game. But by the way, if you want to sign up for the Underdog, and do these player prop entries, here's a link for you in the Twitch chat. That'll give you a 50% deposit match up to $250. I like playing these when I don't have a side or a total. I do it small, quarter unit, half unit, no nukes. Bet responsibly, please. These are you're tying things together. Your chances of winning are not that high. Please be smart and responsible. Don't think you're going out here and getting rich doing these fucking 5-leg things. All right. But I like that little skin in the game. And is Price Picks acting up? I don't know. He looks to pass on the run. Ooh. Morning, Lunk. I'm late. Court meeting. No worries, JP. Good to have you in here as always. Thanks. What's his rushing line? I don't know. Let's go look at it real quick. All right. 8.5 rushing yards. Oh, you know what I just noticed? Oh, wow. I just noticed this. You can alt shit on Underdog. I did not know that. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. Okay. I'm squaring up. I'm fucking squaring up. I'm squaring up, but you know what? I've hit him before. I'm going to try to hit him again. Gambling State U, what's up? I've hit it before. I'm going to hit it again. You know who I'm going to do? Because obviously I can't just do Texans players. I have to do Jets players. I'm squaring up with Devontae Adams. L paid employee. What did I do? I think I have it. I'm going 3. I like 2 or 3 players. That's where I find the success. The 4, 5, 6 and everything, not for me. This is what I'm doing. I'm going. There is just no world I don't see Mixon not having a night. I just don't. But you know what? Maybe it's not just rushing. Maybe he busts one receiving as well. Give me the rushing and receiving. Somebody said Dalton Schultz. I like Dalton Schultz. I'm going to go fantasy score because he might get in. He might score a touchdown. He's going to get his receptions, I think, 4.5. Oh, Corn, don't get me all hot and bothered right now. I think I like Dalton Schultz fantasy score. And then I'm going to fucking square up, guys. I think Devontae Adams is getting fed tonight. I think he's getting fed. Bro, I've said Schultz. I know. I'm leaning into what I didn't know it was you, but somebody said it. Bro, I've said Schultz 10 times, 4 to 5 to score on TNF. Yeah, I'm tailing you guys. Give me, you know what? I'll have some fun. I like fun. Do you like fun? I like fun. Let's fucking alt Adams. I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm doing it anyway. Actually, you know what? Let's just do 69.5. 69. This is it. Pay 7.68. Fuck these flexes, dude. Those payouts are whack. I'm doing half a unit. This is it. Squaring up, and I don't give a shit. Joe Mixon, higher than 110.5 rushing and receiving. Dalton Schultz, higher than 8.25 fantasy points. This motherfucker is getting his catches, he's getting yards, and he's going to score. I don't want to pick the wrong one. I think he's going to do a little bit of all three, so that's why I'm going fantasy score. All right? Please don't ask me, because I just told you. Devontae Adams is going to be my square guy here. Devontae Adams is going to be my square guy. Tim, you say Joe Mixon sells? Wow, interesting. I mean, he's definitely the square guy. But I could see if he sells, what if it's the rushing yards and nobody sees the receiving coming? Voila. DGen gets square. Yep. Usually it doesn't work out. Yep. DGen, let me get it. No. I did a City Bike stream, JMO, not too long ago. I think you were in there. Yesterday, I was walking around Madison Avenue pronouncing the designer stores. We had some fun. It's crazy. There's so many designer stores, just a bunch of fucking rich people up there. And just that's all they do all day. They just go to designer stores and they buy something new for themselves. Well, what a life. Must be nice. All right. That's it for me. Should we take our talents to the ice? Should we go to the ice? My system that I'm experimenting with pushed last night, unfortunately. The Utah Hockey Club already put a unit on Doyers 4-1 next season. Barf. The designer store video was funny. All right, we'll do more of those. That was kind of fun. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. I don't know why my back is sweaty. Why is it so fucking hot right now in October? This is just so not cool. My back is literally fucking sweaty. Hope you guys can appreciate the NFL shirt I got, the Rob Lowe NFL shirt I got. I think I got it at like Marshall's or Ross or one of those, TJ Maxx. Okay. Let's keep moving. Hello, everybody, by the way. If you guys are watching in Twitch, thank you. If you're watching in YouTube, make sure you smash that subscribe button. I see we're over 500 subscribers, which is awesome. If you guys are on Twitter, you know I like it when you like the stream, retweet the stream, do some shit. You know, it always helps us engaging. And again, if you want to listen to our DGen players only meeting with myself, Steak, and Greg last night. By the way, I don't know what got into Greg towards the end, but that motherfucker was just starting to lose his mind. It was honestly like he was on Molly or mushrooms or something. I mean, he was having a glass of red wine. I just don't know if it was his only one or if it was his sixth one. He just started losing his shit towards the end. I don't know what was going on, but the board review on Apple and Spotify, you can listen to it there. Last time we did this, we came out 3-2, and we need a successful weekend in the NFL very badly. Very badly. Anyways, and subscribe to the newsletter. Like I always tell you, if you haven't already, we're going to have Mid-Major Matt featured POD because we need some fucking winners. And Cornfield's player prop of the weekend, hopefully. Okay. I zoomed in on the wrong screen. Let's go to, I'm not even going to ask you what you want to talk first, but we're going to go talk NBA and we're going to go talk NHL. We have 4 games in the association tonight, and we have some NHL. Let's see. We've got 7 games. So we got a nice light load. Okay. I call that the anti-Peter North. We got a nice light load. You probably don't get that joke, and that's all right. Don't look it up. All right. Let's see here. We're going to go. Oh, I love that. Thank you. Bucks. Interesting. Moose Slate. Okay. Fair enough. Fuck NBA, Magic, and Hawks. Loosing. Yep, BJ, have you been involved with the King of the Court promo on DK? No, I have not. What is King of the Court? I'd buy into Morant assists before Smart and Bane are potentially ruled out. Line is going to bump to 7.5. Interesting. Banking 2 nights in a row with the NHL DFS. Ooh, I love to hear that. All right, awesome. Okay, let's take a look. The Pittsburgh Penguins are at home. God, the Penguins are dog shit. Penguins are just bad. Is it still fucking Jari? Is it still Jari? I mean, Jari's just a bad goalie. If you had the Magic last night, delete your sportsbook. Bear Beeman, stop that. But you're right. Yeah, it was a bad bet. I mean, they were looking great. Came out hot. You can never listen. I'm not even just saying this. I mean, I'm not saying anything that you don't already know. But if you just go into your sportsbook and live bet the team that's down 15 to 20 points in the first half of an NBA game, do you think you would come out profitable? Seriously. I would like to experiment with that. What do you think? Nedeljkovic is worse. Yeah, I was bitching to Chewy in the first quarter. I bet you would. Had Thunder -12 last night. Got backdoor with 30 seconds left. First in the last NBA game of the year for me. Yeah, that hurts, dude. Boost on a prop, and then if your guy hits PRA, get a bonus bet. That is a million split. Kind of confusing, but all right. NBA early season, a terrible product. Yeah, it's not for me, but I know a lot of people like it, and we will spend some time discussing it. But first and foremost, it's It's the ice. Okay. Hey, what do we do here around these parts? We respect the ice. Okay. Ducks and Penguins. It's probably the Penguins. Didn't the Ducks just beat somebody, or they played someone really tough? Was it my Rangers? Oh yeah, they just beat the Islanders. Fourth road game here. Last one before they head back. The Penguins suck, but this is a really big number. Is anybody laying minus 190 with the Penguins? Oh my God. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God, they are terrible. They are fucking terrible. Oh, there's not even any more Jari. It's Blomqvist and Nedeljkovic. Jesus Christ. Lost 3-5 to Minnesota. I mean, come on. Is it not the Penguins tonight? Is it not the Penguins? I mean, the Penguins seem like an old team, though. They're kind of old and crusty, Not like old like the Caps have old guys, Tom Wilson and Ovechkin. We know the Penguins have Malkin and Sid. But I feel like the Penguins don't have like young, fun guys, whereas the Capitals have some young, fun guys. You know what I mean? To keep those old guys fresh. Penguins just don't have anything. The Penguins are terrible. If the Sharks weren't so bad, I would take the Penguins to have like the worst record in the NHL. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. I think that's going to be a straight fade of the Flyers for me. I'm not a Flyo guy. Did eggplant in basketball combo square pay yesterday? I don't know what that means, John. Aloha Bet says no. Interesting. I kind of want to bet the Blues. All right, we'll talk about that. I like the Penguins. Obviously, it's square. Oh my God, it just went from 190 to 176 right in front of my eyeballs. Let's see what action has. On here. Action is, oh yeah. Money's coming in on the Ducks. No way. Eggplant and basketball ready was hilarious. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, Dick and Ball? I still don't really know what you're asking. Okay. Stop getting me sidetracked, please. I can't. I can't. I don't respect the Flyers. I'm not a Flyers guy. I'm just not. I faded the Flyers on the season. We got the Blues coming off of 2 straight losses. They got their ass kicked to the Senators. This is also 4th game on their road trip. And then you've got the Flyers. Let's see. The Flyers just won in Boston. Coming back home here. They got Boston up next too in 2 more days. A little rematch, but they're not excited about that. Yeah, I think just out of principle, I gotta press the button on the Blues. And you look like you're calling the Blues. Time on my hands. Isn't that the right? Is that the right song? Let's see here. 130 up to 150. Oh my God! 32 cents of steam. Why is there 32 cents of steam? What's up, Flatwoods fella? Why is there LaMelo and Grady? Oh, Grady Dick. What? Hey, wait. Why is there 30 cents of steam? That doesn't make any sense to me. Does that make any sense to you? That's a lot of steam. On the Flyers? What's going on here? Compass square for 3-pointers. Oh, okay, got you. All right. I don't think the Flyers should be minus 160. So that's my pro play of the night. I'm just playing the number there. Fuck the Flyers. No offense to the city of Philadelphia. I like Philadelphia. Let's keep moving here. Crack on. I like the Kraken. I'm on the Kraken. The Kraken just came through. They fucked up the Montreal Canadiens. And let's see what they have going on now. So they're off a win. Second game of a road trip. They got a long road trip. Toronto is coming back home after just playing the Jets. They've had 2 nights of rest. Oh, happy Halloween, by the way, everybody. I didn't even realize it was Halloween. Not really a Halloween guy. But anyways, do love candy, though. Got a sweet tooth. Love chocolate. Anyways, let's see here. I mean, the Leafs have been playing to the over lately. 4 of the last 5 have gone over. And the one that didn't was a push. Kraken TTO 2.5 smash. Yeah, maybe. Although, do I really want to give a unit back on the Kraken? I just won the easiest bet of the fucking year for me. Over 3.5. They got it in the first 10 minutes against Montreal Canadiens. The Capitals looked very good. The Capitals looked very good. I kind of want to play Montreal plus 1.5 here, though. Here's what I'll say. A lot of that Washington Capitals win against the Rangers They were coming off of a shutout. They were fired the fuck up, right? They certainly would get up to play the Rangers, but also I got to tell you, the Rangers looked terrible. I think you're going to get a better effort out of the Canadiens tonight after they just got embarrassed on their home ice against the Kraken. They lost 8-2. I think you're going to get a better effort out of them. The Caps don't allow SOGs. Yep, says Primo and Lindgren are confirmed. Okay, I would have to imagine, is Primo the better goalie? Yeah, Montembleu. Montembleu sucks. Montembleu. Yeah, you're actually me in 15 years. Tell your favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. Absolutely, favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. I don't know how it's not everybody's favorite holiday. What do you like? Christmas? You like going out and getting shit for people? I have to go out and get a fucking $50 gift card for somebody just so they give me a $50 gift card. Why don't we just fucking save our $50, all right, and a trip to the store? That sounds great. Merry Christmas. I think that it might be the Montreal Canadiens without Montembleu. That's what I think. Give me the Canadiens. Give me the Canadiens tonight. Steaks dog on the night of the NBA finally missed, which was funny because I like the Cavs. I like the Cavs a lot. I don't know why he went with the Lakers there, but why am I going to question what he does? He hits everything. He's on absolutely fucking fire. He hit the Nets 12-point underdogs. But I'm gonna dabble with my dog of the night. Give me the Montreal Canadiens. I literally just said I'm not fading the Capitals anymore. But you know what? After watching that game, actually my dog of the night might be the Blues. I'm playing some plus signs tonight, baby. Might be the Blues. I just said I wasn't going to fade the Capitals, but now that I think about it, the Rangers look so pathetic. So pathetic. Yeah. Bobby Bergen, YouTube says, I'm with you, Unk, and St. Patty's Day. Yes, love St. Patty's Day. Love starting St. Patrick's Day. You start your morning with a Guinness and an English breakfast. I put a nice, fun video together on how to make an English breakfast and with some beans. Yeah, it was great. I'll retweet it for you if you ever need to watch it and have some cooking tips. Canadians, not Canadian. Canadians. I don't know. No chance that performance continues for the Rangers. Dude, there's something fucking wrong with the Rangers. And you got Mika Zibanejad bitching up a storm. Listen, I'll tell you right now, we could fucking I wouldn't care if the Rangers traded Mika Zibanejad for a ham sandwich right now. This guy is so disinterested in playing hockey. He doesn't fucking show up when it matters most. Ow. And you know what? I like Panarin's talent, but he's a fucking bitch too. All right. I'm sorry to use the bitch word and the B word. It's nothing personal. These two are so fucking soft. It's pathetic. Pathetic. God. So done with them, dude. Zibanejad, Panarin, 0 dog. 0.0 dog. Fucking sick of them, dude. If I'm the Rangers, I'm blowing it up. Don't give a shit. I don't care how we started. Absolutely pathetic. All right, let's keep moving though. Okay, Boston and Carolina. You think Boston might bounce back, but you know what? Oh, we got Carolina's first game back after a long road trip. How'd they do? Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They went 5-1 on a 6-game road trip. Oh my goodness. They get back. They have 2 days off, and now they got to play the Bruins. That is not easy. That is not easy. But you know what? There might be something off with the Bruins. They don't follow the system. I was going to say if the Hurricanes were coming off of a loss, I would say let's go over here. But I'm not going to do it. It doesn't fit my system. Canes are winning the cup. Dude, you know why they're going to win the cup, right? I've told you this. This same shit happened to me with the Avalanche. I bet the Avalanche for 2 straight years. And then the third year when I finally didn't bet the Avalanche anymore, they win the cup. Same thing with the Hurricanes. I bet the Hurricanes for 2 straight years. Bruins at plus coin is always a trap. Bruins always play the Canes tough. I like the under. Yep, fair enough. Yeah, the Bruins might streak. All Day Allen with a new follow. Welcome to the board review, All Day Allen. We're here every weekday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Welcome. All right. 2 more games, then we'll talk the association. Tempo and pace is crispy. We even had time for a 10-minute rant on the Yankees and Barstool. Hope you enjoyed it. Are the Predators back? Listen, when the Edmonton Oilers played Nashville earlier, I dabbled not only on the money line, but the puck line. They came through. I think I want to play the Canadians again. You know, the Habs had a nice little bounce back, or the Predators had a nice little bounce back here. But then Vasilevsky shut them down, stuffed them in a locker, only allowed 2 goals. You love that. The Preds were ripping. Is Skinner going to be in net? I mean, they're coming off of an embarrassing fucking performance. I'm playing some dogs. Give me the fuck. I don't care. You can tell me the wrong team's favorite or not. I don't give a shit. I like the Edmonton Oilers tonight. Like the Oilers. Absolutely nothing for me in this San Jose game and Blackhawks game. Absolutely nothing. Oilers stink. No McDavid. Oh, really? What's wrong with McDavid? If anything, then that by the bad news, I'm thinking so too, Joey Hendricks. Ooh, Sugarfoot. Give me that. Yeah. Give me the Oilers. Give me that donkey butt and them big old legs. I ain't too hard to beg. Ain't no shame in this game. Yeah, I'm in. I'm in on the Oilers. I like the dogs tonight. I like them a lot. Give me 3 plays on the ice tonight. Find the bad news in hockey doesn't pay often, in my opinion. Well, we're about to find out. I like the Penguins for a skull fuck. Let's go through the board. I like the Penguins for a skull fuck here. I like the Blues. I don't really have a thought in this game. Maybe the over. Could see like a 4-3 game. Don't know who wins. I mean, fuck it, dude. Should I just press the button on the Kraken? I like the Kraken. You see what I'm doing? When I talk about the Kraken, I can't stop fucking shaking my shoulders. I like the Kraken. Should I just spray the dogs? We're going live a little early. You can raid Lymph Drive. Okay, we'll do. Gonna go on Owner's Box after this, by the way, if you guys want to go hang out and tune in. Steak and I will be on shooting the shit with those guys. Always enjoy doing it. To maybe talk a little puck. You know what? I'm just going out there. I'm betting every underdog tonight. Mixing primer, DJ, and collab. Let's have a day. We love it. I like the Canadians. I'm not going to press the Boston Bruins. I do like Edmonton, and that's it for me. Okay, where my NBA head's at? Talk to me. Tell me your name. You blow me off like it's all the same. All right, talk to me about the Milwaukee Bucks and the Memphis Grizzlies. Is it the Bucks? Is it the Bucks? Yikes. The Bucks are bad. Holy Stromboli. And wow. All right, I have a thought here, guys. System. Experimenting. Petri dish. Both teams coming off a loss. Both teams, the game went under. How about an over? Busting out Ricky. LOL, what's that mean? Oh, yeah. I'm glad you caught that. I thought you were talking about Ricky Rubio. I was like, wait, Ricky Rubio? What are we talking about here? 232.5 is high. 232.5 is high. Yep. Oh, that's right. Stole your bitch, didn't I? Yep. It's going to be 232.5 for me. I totally agree. I totally concur. Fat girls, let's do it. That's probably going to be, that might actually go in for the squad pod. And we need some fucking votes, by the way. I'm going to do the squad pod voting before everybody leaves because I see we got a bunch of people here in Twitch. We need some votes. All right. As of right now, the contenders are going to be the Bucks over. What should we put in for the NHL? Maybe I was going to say Penguins -1.5. Blues, Oilers. No, I don't know. Maybe the Penguins. Feel like Johnny is the Frank the Tank of Owner's Box. Why don't you throw Mixon in there? No, I'm not throwing Mixon in there. No. Yeah, all right, let's do Blues. Okay, let's keep moving, though. We have more to talk about. Here. We have, never mind. We only have 4 games, so we don't have too much. But we are going to keep running for another 17 minutes till I can raid you guys to Owner's Box, and then we'll go over there. Cracking over. I don't hate cracking over. Chalk. Yep. Okay, Houston and Dallas. Could it be the Rockets? Dallas is coming off of a big win against, who did they beat? The Minnesota Timberwolves? Yeah. Anybody want the Rockets here? Does anybody want the Rockets? Miss the NHL plays. I like a lot of dogs. I'll go over it again, Flatwood fella. I'll go over it again. Yep. Remember, if you're watching in YouTube, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, please. Thank you very much. Like the video, like the stream. We always appreciate that. And don't forget, one more time, I will corp it up. Subscribe to the newsletter. Appreciate all the new subscribers in there. We are up to, I believe, 2,200, almost 2250. I think we're almost 2250. And I think I've said this before, but Freddie Mills is going to be writing up previews for college basketball on opening night next week. We're going to send it out on Friday. So if you don't like our football plays, maybe you like Freddie Mills college basketball. I can't put coins on. Yep. Dog of the day, our year. Let's fucking go. Jay Smith, double-double. Rockets by 90. Oh, stop it. Definitely a game the Mavs look past. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's still a Texas rival here. I wonder what Prime's going to do. His head's probably in a fucking pretzel. Two Texas teams going. I just hope both teams win, man. Yeah, I like the Rockets. All right, so I like the over here. The over would be my POD. I think it's the Rockets. All right, I'm with Beeman. I like that. We're going to put it to a vote. I can't wait to see what happens. Spurs and Utah. Anybody like the Jazz? I think I kind of like the Jazz in this spot. I think I like the Jazz in this spot. Let's see. Oh, by the way, shout out to anybody who's using our promo code on SeatGeek, by the way. I saw we got like 3 people this past weekend use it per SeatGeek. W's get $20 off your first purchase. Promo code DGen with SeatGeek. If you're going to these games. I know a lot of you go to these games. I know Mark Sears' mom, our Atlanta Hawks fan, was at a Hawks game recently. Love that. I think I like the Jazz. Total 222. Not much I can really say otherwise. The Phoenix Suns in LA taking on the Clippers. I'm going to pass on the Jazz. Oops. I'm going to pass on the Jazz. Let's see what's up with Phoenix, though. Shall we? Let's see what's up with Phoenix. Okay, you got the Clippers coming off of a 106-105 loss. Other than that, they've been really good this year. They've been really good. I mean, who is props, picks, injuries, stats? Who? Let's see. They got Norman Powell. How's Harden playing? So Phoenix, yeah, the first game went into overtime, 116-113. So you're saying you like this over? Suns have had 2 days off. Lori probably out. Oh, got you. Okay. Got you. This is your Thunder under. Interesting. Okay. I think I like it. I don't know that I love it. You got a Harden prop. You like Harden rebounds? Okay. I don't hate that. Yeah, I'm trying to think who would be the legacy play here. Let's go through. Because I did have fun. By the way, I didn't realize so many people were on Jokic assists. I thought I was on an island. I was pretty corp that day, and then I sat in my office for a few minutes, and I was like, oh, you know who I like tonight? I like fucking Jokic assists because he's gassed on a back-to-back. I think Javon was on it. I thought I saw fucking not Austin props. Who's that other guy? Alex Caruso was on it. So maybe it's a little corp, but whatever. I thought I was on an island there. W's. I guess I just tailed those guys. Who is the guy to have a legacy day in these games here? Let's go to underdog and take a gander. Why don't we? Giannis or Ja? It's got to be one of these guys, right? Actually, before we do this, while we have so many people in here, SO Daddy with a new follow. What's up, SO Daddy? Welcome to the board review. All right, we got a lot of people here on Twitch. We're going to make a poll. Vote for the squad pod because the squad pod is on fucking fire. I think we just hit. Who did we just hit, guys? We hit the Nuggets -4.5. They won by 5. We're going to do it. I need somebody in Discord to tally up the record for me. I need someone to tally up the record for me. Squad pod tonight. It was like 28-15. It's got to be almost like 30-15 now. I think we've had 2 winners since we brought it back. We're gonna do the St. Louis Blues money line versus Philly. We're going to do the Bucks Grizz over. We're going to do the Rockets +6.5. I think that's it. I think it's like 32-18. Yeah, it might be. It might be that. I think we did get a couple losers in there. NBA squad pods are 2-0. Yep. You don't like that over, Steak? Why not? Well, don't vote for it then. Rockets +6.5 maybe is what you would want. That might suit you a little bit better. I'm trying to think, was there anything else we wanted? Maybe I can throw in one more. I could make it Penguins -1.5, although that's really square. Like it even more now. Wow. Just take NBA teams on back-to-back and follow the steam in the NHL. All right, we're going to do 3. Everybody in here, go vote. Okay, you have 1 minute. Boom, the poll is up. Go vote, go vote, go vote. Squad pod is up. Blues money line. Bucks Grizz over. Rockets +6.5. My vote is officially in. All right, vote or die. Maybe Penguins team total over. Yeah, I don't hate that. Also, the Penguins just might be old and crusty, though. I'll recap my NHL plays for you here in a few minutes. Hold on. Let me see if Sura can go. Any chance you can go live earlier? I am almost done. Never voted faster. Really? Who did you vote? Oh, Beeman likes the Rockets. Beeman likes the Rockets. There we go. These are the kinds of numbers you should see in a poll. There we go. We're already up to 30. That's what I wanted to see right there. All right. Wow, the Rockets are running away with it. The Rockets are running away with it. Holy shit. You voted Rockets too? Oh, boy. All the smart guys on the Rockets, huh? Holy shit. Wow. 21 votes on the Rockets. I don't know that I've ever seen it that lopsided before. Also, hella votes in there. Love it. You guys are great. All right. Rockets +6.5, the official squad pod. Prime Bet says he's fading, y'all. Might be my biggest bet of the season now. I'm just kidding. Prime don't like that. Nope, he does not. Also, Prime, did you catch Kennesaw State money line last night? I can't remember if you did. All right, Rockets +6.5. I'm going to go over one more time my bets here while we okay. Owner's box will go in 5. I'll send you guys over there. We're going to shoot the shit. Steak's going to go on. DGen legit a walking billboard with this drip. You like this? It's that Rob Lowe shit that I got at TJ Maxx or Ross or Marshall's, one of them. I parlayed all 4 NBA dog money line today. Wow, interesting. Okay. They did cover. Yep. Liberty did not hit. Shout out Steak. Steak started to think when after he stewed or let it stew for a little bit, he started to realize that Liberty might be a little too obvious of a bounce back spot. Nobody's going to be on Jacksonville State. Shout out to him. That was a good fucking look. I didn't have the balls to put Jacksonville State in. He couldn't believe it. He's like, why? What's wrong with you? I said, I don't know. I'm soft. DGen handed out candy tonight +550. No, probably not going to be handing out any candy. I'm probably eating the candy, though. You were on Jacksonville State. Look at you. DGen, I have a really weird feeling that Kevin Hayes is going to score for the Penguins. Remember this tomorrow. Okay. I'm probably going to square up with the Penguins. If you want an alternate, just take Jaw PRA. That game is a chalk fest, in my opinion. Interesting. Dogs feasted Outrat last night. Did they? Okay. All right. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget the podcast, the board review on Apple and Spotify. You can listen to the DGen players only meeting from last night. You guys enjoyed it last time. We did it 2 weeks ago. We did it again, and we found some success. Hopefully we find it. The newsletter will be out Friday morning. Mid-major Matt and Cornfield's featured play in there. We love that. I am going to be on one favorite tonight, and that is what's Greg for Halloween? A pain in the ass. That's what he is. Nets, Blazers, Pistons, Wizards. Interesting. Who's your king of the court? Tonight's not a good night for king of the court for me. Give me the Penguins squaring up against the Ducks. Ducks can't keep getting away with it. I don't think they're going to beat the Islanders and the Penguins on a back-to-back, although the Penguins are total dog shit. Blues on the money line. Oh, wow. The Flyers just keep getting steam. This is crazy. There must be something going on with the Blues. Maybe they have a backup goalie in or something. This is weird. Greg is that every day. Correct, Tailing Dawes. You know ball. Seattle and Toronto. I might fucking play the Kraken. I really might. I like the Kraken. I just might do it. If I'm here, can you imagine I press all these dogs at a plus price and the Kraken, the team that I like the most for my season future, is the one that beats the Toronto Maple Leafs, although I don't like fading Toronto, but fuck it. Give me Seattle. The Montreal. I'm taking Montreal. I'm taking 1.5 and money line. I'm not going to take the Bruins, though. I kind of respect the Hurricanes, even though the Hurricanes fit the Maliski system. You guys know what that is? Fade a team on their first game back from a long road trip. That is what that is right there. I'm going to buy the bad news with Connor McDavid out for the Edmonton Oilers. Give me Edmonton plus 115 or whatever the fuck it is. I don't care. Not buying Nashville being good just yet, even though they ripped off 3 straight wins before beating the Lightning. And then Chicago and San Jose, I am just out entirely. Oh, you know what? Do we have a college football game tonight? Oh, my God, we do. Oh, you know what? I'm playing Georgia State tomorrow. I'm sick of UConn and their fucking 6 home games in a row bullshit. They can get fucked. And I'm also going to play USF. I like USF. I'm out on Tom Herman. Under in what? Under in Tulane and Charlotte? You like that? What is that? What does it say? Insane Bro against Bam 2. Oh, you guys are having a conversation. King of the Court race last night. There was like 6 guys with 50-plus PRA. Under in Tulane. All right, stakes play of the day. Give me Old Dominion, top of the Sun Belt, baby. Bowl game for the alumni. Stakes college play of the day is going to be under in Tulane and good Charlotte. All right, I can get down with that. Owner's Box, are you guys live? I would love to send you over. It looks like they are not. I'm going to need you to start that fucking stream. Oh, wait, are they? Yeah, they are. All right, I'm going to send you over to Owner's Box. Steak and I will see you there in maybe 10 or 15 minutes. Thank you all for hanging out. Raid Owners Box Sports. Dope. You guys are great. Have an awesome day. I will see you tomorrow before my second consecutive Friday wedding. Join the raid. Be shooting the shit with our favorite Canadians. And we'll see you guys later. Have a great day. And goodbye.